Hey, I'm Dylan, and I'm the UI lead here at TGC. So I was always a huge fan of TGC. I probably had like 5 favorite game studios, and TGC was right at the top of that list. I followed them throughout their career. The first game I played from TGC was Flower, and it just really opened up my mind for what games could be. And the thing is, they were making games that I couldn't find anywhere else, right? And I wanted to see more of those games. So that's why I joined TGC, is because I wanted to help make more of those games. I worked on the constellation menu in our game, and it's basically a friends list. Like in other games, it would just be, a list of friend names that you scroll through. But in our case, we really wanted to kind of rethink that and build it up from the ground up and try and find a solution that would enhance what our game is rather than just doing what everyone else does. One of the things that feels really unique about working at TGC and building UI at TGC versus other places is how much of an emphasis we put on innovation. And yeah, I think that could be really rewarding to work on something where it feels like you're innovating, because it's harder and it takes more iteration to get it right, but it feels like you're going to offer players something they haven't seen before, and you could even inspire other people with the work that you do. So that's really cool.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm an Assistant Community Manager of Relations here at TGC. I was originally a player. I was originally part of the community and active there. I volunteered in our Discord and did a lot of work with documenting things and helping out as a moderator. And one day, a job opening on the community team happened to appear. So I applied, and it's 3 years later, and here I am. I like to think that my work brings more of a personal touch to the community. Obviously I care a lot about the community, and I like to make sure that they know that we care about them, and that we, are there with them. We also play the game. We interact with them. We see them in the communities. We get their inside jokes and we appreciate them. So bringing that feeling to our players, and then also vice versa. Bringing feedback from players, giving their sort of perspectives to our internal dev teams, helping them understand how players may experience something, as well as helping devs put together play tests with volunteers, learning about how games work from the inside has been a very new experience and very, very different. The effort that I could tell the company went through to make the game inclusive and make it the safe, wholesome, wonderful space was something that just really spoke to me. And working with the people who cared enough to make that happen was, just something that I absolutely couldn't pass up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jeremy Simpson, and I am a senior backend software engineer here at TGC. I work on the pieces of the game that allow you to play with others. I work on a team that designs, writes, and maintains a variety of highly scalable backend services and infrastructure components that enables Sky to operate as an online multiplayer game, as well as allow developers to shape the player's experience and to provide internal employees with insights as to what is happening inside the game. The things that get me the most excited is when we build things that are completely new and have never been done before. So for example, the Aurora concert that happened last year required a lot of new technology to be built. That really got me excited, and I really like doing things like that. Working at TGC, the company culture and the company values really reflect the type of games that we make. So the games you make, as compassion and empathy, the company culture is exactly like that. Everyone is really nice and supportive. Everyone's very passionate about making Sky as good as possible with the seasonal content and everything that is made. The type of satisfaction I get, it makes me feel like I'm actually contributing something that's useful to the world. You play, you can feel relaxed, and you can make friends and learn from others and join a community which is actually nice to be a part of. That gives me great satisfaction of being a good influence in the things I create.